referee looks at his watch and his second now.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Hello! Welcome back to another episode of WantMyBet TV. My name is Will.
I'm Olly.
And I'm Tom.
We're here every week talking for upcoming fixtures and our predictions for the weekend.
Good.
This week, half Premier League,
Half
half
FA Cup.
Yeah,
nice.
Lovely stuff.
I think there's 9 fixtures in total.
8, I think.
Is there?
4 Premier League, 4 FA Cup.
Might be right.
Yeah.
Nice. Bit of admin first.
Bit of admin.
So yeah, we put our tips up. Don't choose every single one, chuck it in a knacker and then complain it hasn't come in. Be sensible, pick and choose what you like, use your own head, and might get there together.
Yeah, we've done the research so you guys don't have to choose what you want, go from there. We've also got a WhatsApp channel, so if you want to join that, you can get daily tips to your phone. You don't even have to think about it, you just get them to your phone. The number's down here if you want to get involved.
Across different sports as well.
Across different sports, been smashing Cheltenham this week. Apart from Thursday, we had a stinker of a Thursday.
We'll blame the Gov. The Gov's artists are on the ground at Cheltenham.
Apart from Thursday, we're not going to talk about that. Black Thursday.
All right, so jump straight in.
Yeah.
Get your
Straight
tips
in.
up in the comments because we want to hear what
let us
you've
know
got
what you
on.
think.
Yeah.
So
Start with the Premier League.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Premier League goes first. Cool. So no early fixture in the Premier League. First game is Bournemouth versus West Brom, 3 p.m.
I think it's one of the easier ones to call this week.
I
think we'll
do
get the same.
too.
Bournemouth win.
Bournemouth win.
Full house. Bournemouth win. I mean, you can't tip anything. West Brom are not.
Yeah.
Doing anything.
Winless in their last 14 away games.
Lost 7 in a row.
Lost their last 3 without scoring.
They've lost 7 in a row and failed to score in 3.
Yeah.
Bournemouth have scored at least 2 goals in 6 of their last 7 at home.
Yeah.
It'll be a massive, massive shock if West Brom get anything there, wouldn't it? But
They've scored in each of their last 11 games, so Bournemouth are going to score.
Yeah.
And West Brom, I just can't see them scoring.
Did you say they failed to score in the last 3 games?
Yeah.
This
Away
is a
from
good
home.
stat. None of the last 11 teams to have had 20 or fewer points at this stage in the season have survived.
West Brom are gone.
Not looking
Oh
good.
no,
is
West Brom are
not
gone.
Good.
The last 2-3 weeks have just it's nail in coffin time.
All right,
isn't
so
it?
that one's an easy one.
Yeah, Bournemouth all round.
Next one, Huddersfield Palace.
6-pointer this one.
Ooh.
I've gone a little bit rogue on this.
I know
I
what you've gone
actually
with.
think that this is quite tough. The decider in this is going to be Zaha. I wasn't sure if he was going to be back or not.
I think he is.
He is back.
Yeah.
So without him, the stats were backing Huddersfield in
Yeah,
this.
big time.
With him, I don't know. I've actually gone for Huddersfield to win either half.
Huddersfield have failed to score in 5 of their last 7 matches.
They've only won 1 of their last 6 home games.
But they've only lost 3 of the last 9, and that was against Liverpool, United and Tottenham.
Yeah, but they've drawn so many. Like, I just think Palace have been so unlucky the
They
last
have
few
been
games.
unlucky.
Because see, their last minute goal against United, last couple of minutes against Tottenham,
Yeah.
they just haven't been spanked by anyone, but they're Palace are going to turn it around.
But
I think they're the team down there that look most likely to get out of it, and they've had so many injuries, and they're all coming back now.
Yeah.
So like Kabai's back, Sakho's back, Zaha's back, Ruben
I think they'll be
Loftus-Cheek is
safe,
back.
definitely. And it's just whether they concede in this game or not. No side has kept fewer clean sheets this season.
Doesn't matter. Palace have
have
scored
scored
in each of their last 8 away matches.
No, that's fine. But I'm just saying Huddersfield to win either half.
Right. I've gone
Palace
Palace.
might win.
I've gone Palace to win.
I've gone Palace to win.
I fancy Palace to nick this.
Yeah.
They
Two-
haven't
2-1.
won. They haven't won a game all season without Zaha. 10 games.
I know.
Zaha's
That's
back.
the other reason why I was thinking this.
I just
wasn't
think-
sure if he was going to be
yeah,
back.
well, he's playing.
I know.
He's playing. I'm going Palace to win either half.
Either half.
Oh what? No, I've got Palace to win.
Yeah, Palace to win as well.
Palace to win.
Right,
Cool.
next.
Good odds.
Stoke versus Everton.
This I think is tough. The toughest one in the Prem to call.
I've gone ballsy on this.
Oh, we've gone the same.
I've gone Stoke to win.
I've gone Stoke to win.
Sigurdsson has been sidelined for 8 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He makes them tick when they
Yeah.
actually
Yeah,
decide
agreed.
to tick. I think Everton could switch off because they've basically secured top flight survival now. They're not going to get sucked into it, I don't think.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So they're going to switch off. They don't even know. Apparently, there's rumours that Allardyce might not even be there next
Yeah,
season.
exactly. I just don't think they're playing that well for him either.
Stoke have got to win.
Yeah.
They're only 1 point out, 1 point away from safety, but they
Yeah.
are second bottom and
Yeah.
they're in a complete scrap. So they need to win.
If they
and
get out of it,
Everton don't.
it will be because of Shaqiri.
Yeah, big time.
He is literally
He is
dragging them by the
carrying.
scruff
He
of the
is
neck.
absolutely carrying them. But Stoke, right? So Stoke are quite good at home. They've picked up 19 of their 27 points at home, and Everton are terrible away.
Yeah.
Everton have lost 6 away matches in a row.
Yeah.
I mean, Stoke lost the last game, but they haven't lost back-to-back home games since April 2017. I
Stoke win. I
just,
think they'll
I've got
edge
a
it.
funny
April
feeling.
2017. You
Yeah.
coming back from the future, or? Oh no.
What?
It's 2018, mate.
2018. Cut that bit. I thought you said 2018.
Oh my God. Next.
Oh god.
Next.
What have you gone with?
I've gone
What
with
have you
draw.
gone
I've
with?
gone with draw. Sorry.
Draw could be. It could be a draw.
I think it'll be a draw.
I don't think
I-
Everton will win.
I
Put it
do
that way.
actually think Shaqiri will score again. He's created 20% of their shots, which is like the most out of any player. I
Yeah,
think.
I mean, without him, they would be dead and buried.
Right.
Okay, final one. The late kickoff: Liverpool versus Watford, 5:30. What are you saying, boys?
Liverpool half time. Liverpool full time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked at that one.
I've gone Liverpool clean sheet.
I've gone the same as you. I've
What-
gone Liverpool clean sheet.
Watford have failed to win at Anfield since 1999,
Oh,
and they've failed to win any of their last 9 away matches and haven't scored in 7 of those.
yeah. I mean, they've failed to score in the last 4 away matches, and Watford have lost 7 of their last 8 away matches.
Yeah, I got that down.
Liverpool are just
Flying as well.
undefeated in 17 at home. I just think Liverpool are going to coast this. This is
There's quite a lot you
2
could
or
put on
3
this.
nil Liverpool. This is.
Salah anytime,
Firmino
Firmino
anytime, Mane anytime.
or anything.
Any
That
of
could
those
be
Liverpool clean sheet. I
Yeah.
just thought Watford don't look like they're scoring
fine.
too much.
Well,
They're
that's
pretty much safe as well now.
That's the Prem. That's the Premier League.
It's all the 4
Done.
games.
FA Cup time.
FA Cup.
Yeah.
So
FA Cup.
there's
Quarterfinals.
a bit of value in here, I think.
I
Yeah,
think
I
there is as
agree.
well.
I agree.
There's 2 games, but I think there's definite value.
So first one, Swansea Tottenham.
Early kickoff, 12:15 on Saturday morning. I think, even though Swansea are smashing it at home, I think Spurs will nick this. It's the only thing that they can win this year, and I think they'll pull it out of the bag.
I think it's going to be a lot
What, you
tighter.
think they'll win it?
No, I
Spurs.
don't know if they'll win the FA Cup. They'll
Right.
win this game, but they'll go close to winning this.
I think this will be a lot tighter than if it was just a standard Premier League game. I feel like there's something about the FA
Yeah.
Cup which makes
Yeah.
teams tick a bit more.
Yeah.
Having said that, I have gone with Spurs to win and both teams to score. So I
I
think
quite
it could
like
be,
that. I
I
quite
think
like
it could
that.
be quite tight.
2-1 Spurs
2-1,
or
yeah,
something like
2-1
that.
Spurs.
Yeah.
Chapman, what are you saying?
I've gone Son anytime.
Banging in
That's
goals,
a good
isn't
shout,
it?
actually.
Smashing in goals.
Harry Kane's
But
injured.
They're going to rely on him, yeah.
I didn't. By the way, are you? I didn't realise
Yeah.
they're brothers.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Jordan and Andre.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
brothers.
they're going to really. They're both sidelined. for
Both
this.
out. Yeah, well, you see that tackle he got sent
Yeah.
off for? It's a horrendous tackle.
So they're going to miss them
Yeah.
big time. So yeah.
I
big
think
struggle.
Spurs will nick this. It's quite hard though. Swansea have won their last 7 at home. Spurs are unbeaten in their last 9 away. That's why I think both teams to score Spurs is a good shout. I've just kept it simple, Spurs to win. Next one,
This is my curveball.
this is a
Yeah.
late kickoff, 7:45 Saturday night.
What?
Man
have you
United
gone for?
versus
What have you
Brighton.
gone for then?
I've gone Brighton to win either half.
Oh,
I can
that's
see it. I can see
rogue.
it happening.
United have gone 3 games without keeping a clean sheet at Old Trafford, which is their worst run all season.
Okay.
They've just got dumped out of the Champions League,
Yeah.
and they were pathetic. Their attitude stank, and they just look like they're going to have a lot of pressure on them going. The first 15 minutes in this, the crowd are going to want to see a reaction. If they don't, they're going to get on their backs. I think Brighton know that they're there for the taking. Murray's banging in goals. Would not surprise me if United went 1-0 down at half time and then might pull it back.
I
to
just think
1-0.
Brighton,
Brighton,
great shout if all that happens.
Brighton want to stay up more than they care about the FA Cup, I think.
And I think Man United, at the moment, are the opposite. They care about the FA Cup
Yeah, I agree.
more than the league's gone really
Yeah.
for them. So I reckon
But you would have said
everything
that
you've
about the
just
Champions
said.
League.
Yeah, true. But the
Huh?
Champions
You would
League,
have said that about the Champions
they
League,
were
though.
dire.
They were horrendous.
True, but now there's even more reason.
That's what I mean.
There's
I
even more
think-
reason for them to win. Like the pressure's on for them to win a trophy.
Mourinho is a cup specialist. I cannot see him losing this game.
Yeah.
I didn't say necessarily lose. I said either half Brighton.
Brighton haven't kept a clean sheet in 7 matches, and they've failed to score in 7 of their last 10 away matches.
Yeah,
I just
I've
cannot
gone,
see that.
I've gone United clean sheet.
I can't
do
see
not-
it.
I don't see a clean sheet.
The other thing I would have done is Lukaku to score. He scored 11 in his last 10 FA Cup games.
I think there's going to be a massive reaction to losing in the Champions
That's
League.
what I
I've
think.
gone
There's
United half-time, United
There's
full-time.
history in United, Brighton and the FA Cup as well.
That's-
Years ago, they lost to Brighton in the final.
Do they?
I think so.
Don't know.
It might be
think
made
so.
up.
Back in the day, like.
I just think United are going to come out all guns
That's
blazing and
I might have got that
absolutely
wrong, but
I
let's
think
just
they're going
tear
to be
Brighton a
solid.
new
So do
one.
I.
I think they'll score early, Lukaku, someone like that.
As a United fan, I've got a bad feeling about this game. That's why I've gone either half.
I got Man United half-time,
Okay.
Man United full-time.
Next one, Wigan, Southampton.
This one,
Wigan win.
Wigan
yeah, Wigan win.
day.
We're with the League One
Real
team.
Greg.
Yeah.
He's on fire.
Yeah,
Um,
that's the other thing. You just put him score. First goal scorer.
He's
even.
top
That'd
scorer
be
of the,
good. Yeah, I know.
tournament.
7.
7, yeah.
Wigan have only lost 2 of the last 22 competitive
Yeah, I
matches.
saw that. That's a good one. And
Yeah.
Wigan have already knocked out 3 Prem teams. Bournemouth, West Ham and Man City.
And they've kept 8 clean sheets in their last 10 home games.
And Southampton have only won one of their last 5, and they've
no
just
ma-
lost their manager.
Well, I just got
It's
Mark
all
Hughes in.
stacked. Yeah,
What?
true.
Have they?
Mark Hughes is
I
a new
didn't see
manager.
that.
But Southampton need, I think this is similar to the game before. Southampton are fighting for their lives in the Prem.
Yeah, they don't
Same
want
as
to be
Brighton.
distracted by
They
this.
don't give a shit
True,
about this game.
True.
Wigan, this is their
So that
Up
is
there.
one for the ACCA.
yeah,
And
very
Get that
good.
in because that boosts the odds up.
Very
That
good.
is-
Decent odds. Like
That's one of
3.3 or
for me. That's one of the biggest
3.6.
bankers.
3.6.
Yeah.
3.6. Huge.
What are the bookies playing at?
3.6. And then the final one, 4:30 on Sunday, Leicester versus Chelsea. What are we saying, boys?
Both teams to score.
I've gone both teams to score as
I've
well.
gone
Safe.
draw half time, Chelsea full time.
Yeah.
Could see
4
that.
to 1.
Could see
Is
that.
it?
Yeah.
That's
Could see
good.
that.
I think.
You got that one in your ACCA. That and Wigan
No, I didn't-
boosting it
I
up.
didn't
You
put
can
that in
maybe
Just
a
those
couple
2
more.
results.
That's
I don't
good.
like putting those in markers.
Oh, that's a
No,
good
we
one.
got
It could be over at half time. I like that.
Both teams to score. Leicester have seen both teams to score in 20 of their 30 Premier League games, more than any other team by a mile. But Chelsea's form is a little bit sketchy. That's why I
Yeah.
couldn't go definitely Chelsea. Chelsea have only won 5 of their last 17 matches in all competitions. That is mental stat.
It will be interesting to see who they play up front, who Leicester play,
Yeah.
because it's a big
Iheanacho.
game.
Yeah.
But Iheanacho has averaged a goal or assist every 55 minutes in the FA Cup. He scored 9
Against which teams though?
and 1 assist.
Yeah.
But he's
Still.
banging them in. Every time he plays, he scores.
Do they take him out and put Vardy in for this
Who's-
game? I don't know.
Who's suddenly found a bit of form as well?
Yeah.
Goal the other
So
day,
I think Leicester are going to score. It's just I can't really. Call
I think
that
both
game.
teams. I agree.
I
couldn't call
think that
game.
could be an extra timer.
Yeah.
That could 1-1
Yeah.
extra time.
Is it not replay?
I don't think it does.
Pretty sure it does.
Quarter final.
Really? Nah, it's got to be a replay.
I don't know.
Both
I think
teams.
it's
I read
replay.
somewhere that on another preview that said that they thought it would go to extra time as well. So that's why I thought maybe.
Well, let us know what you think. That's actually all the games. ACCA each.
Yeah, ACCA each.
Mixed in Prems and.
I kept mine to Prem because
Did
I
you?
think the Prem's quite
I've
easy to
mixed
score
them
this
up.
week.
The values in the FA Cup though.
Yeah, but anything can happen in the FA Cup. It's
Exactly. Perfect.
like my treble. I'll go first. My one's pretty simple. Threefold. Oh, a treble in the Prem. Bournemouth to beat West Brom. Everyone agrees with. I think Palace are going to do Huddersfield with all their players coming back, and Everton have got a dire away record. So I've gone Stoke to win. So Bournemouth, Palace, Stoke. £10 is 139, 140 quid.
Yeah.
Easy that is.
I think Bournemouth is solid there. Palace.
Oh, he's trying to get us all.
Oh, no,
Let's see
no.
let's see your
Don't
great.
know.
Aka.
Come on
Yeah.
then, what you got?
Okay, so I've gone little mix up.
Little mix
Prem
up.
and FA Cup. Bournemouth,
Agreed.
Yeah.
Wigan.
Agreed.
So they're my 2 confident
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
Man United,
Agreed.
No,
both teams to score Huddersfield Palace,
Not sure about that.
not sure about that.
and Stoke to win either half.
Yeah.
Agreed on that.
£10 pays 325.
I do quite like it. It could easily be Huddersfield Palace as well. Could easily happen.
All right.
Better than
I've
last
gone
week's one.
How big have you got?
One of the rogue
Mate,
ones.
last week's one almost came
Last
in,
one
by the
said
way.
that's good.
Last week's one always. Whoever
Liverpool.
was watching last week, they terrorised me for my bet. Fourfold. The only one that let me down was Liverpool.
Yeah, but it was a ridiculous bet. Swansea
Yeah.
had the biggest
Clean sheet. What did I say?
battering
Swansea
ever
clean
against
sheet.
them. It was
Yeah,
the
There's
most,
no way they deserved a clean sheet.
Swansea got a clean sheet.
the
What was the other one?
most shots on goal that they've ever conceded, and they somehow kept a
Well,
clean sheet.
I think I was the closest out of all 3 actors,
No, we
wasn't
weren't.
I?
I don't think you were.
Mine was a
Well, it was one off.
90th minute goal that killed my
Ah,
acca.
fine.
Otherwise, I'd have won.
Right. This is Brace yourself, one.
Okay,
Okay,
go on.
alright.
So,
Put your
Wigan.
seatbelts on.
Yeah, put your seatbelts on and hold my beer. Wigan to beat Southampton.
Agreed.
Bournemouth to beat West Brom.
Okay, yes.
Agreed.
Huddersfield to lose to Palace, so Palace to win.
I agree with that as well.
Stoke to beat Everton.
I agree with that. Those four are good.
Right.
Those
Curveball.
four. Those four are good.
Then Brighton to win either half.
Can't
Right.
see it. Can't see
Either
it.
half. Not
Yeah.
to win either half, right? £10
Yep.
gets you 2,250 quid.
Oh, but it's because of that kicker. I
But do you
love
know
the
what
other
you should have
four.
done?
Love the other four.
The odds are similar to draw half time, Chelsea full time, and that's so much safer than that.
I don't think it is.
Oof.
I don't know, maybe it is. Maybe swap it out, who knows?
But that, yeah,
Still decent
For that,
odds,
it's
decent
worth-
value for
Massive,
that.
go,
massive
yeah.
knacker. Like it.
very good odds.
Cool. That's
So,
it.
you can bet on them in the blog.
Yep. Comment below.
Yeah,
Get involved if you fancy them. Tell us if you don't.
let us know if you think we're chatting rubbish,
Most of us are.
and we'll see
All of us
if
are.
we are actually chatting rubbish by next week when we see whether they've come in or not.
Decent.
So we'll see you next week.
See you
ya.
later.
Now then, it's Hudke, the referee looks at his watch. And his second now.